Welcome back, everybody. Today I am taking you on a journey above the quaint and charming town of Pine Valley, Utah. In my busy life, it is crucial to step away sometimes, to pause and to take a deep breath away from the endless to-do list that seems to define my days. In today's adventure, we will take a trip to the Pine Valley mountain range. To reach the base of this mountain range, you'll pass through charming towns that really add to the journey's allure. This morning, I set out with the intention of embracing the luxury of time spent in the mountains and to really recognize the magic that's all around me. So join me on a leisurely hike that takes me far above the small town of Pine Valley. Good morning from Pine Valley, Utah. I am so excited to see what today has in store. Pine Valley sits at about 7,000 feet, I would say. Oh my gosh, it just feels so good to be outside today. I have been at the house for the past 3 weeks with Milo, just making sure he's comfortable and all of that stuff, but today is for me, and I'm so happy. This is very needed. So one of my goals with today's hike is to really soak up just being here, being out here experiencing this, because I think that a lot of times when I hike, I try to do things quickly, and I don't fully allow myself to sink into the moment, sink into the hike, and take it all in. And that is something that I am changing. That's something that little Milo has taught me. I want to soak up each and every moment more and not just try to get things checked off of my to-do list. So today's hike is going to be pretty leisurely, and I'm just gonna allow myself to be here. As I embark on this climb up a steep and winding trail, Pine Valley begins to unfold, offering an ever-expanding view with each and every step I took. It was as if the world was gradually revealing its hidden beauty. With every step, I felt myself sinking deeper into the moment, fully absorbing the tranquility of the natural world around me. The air was warm, filled with the scent of pine. As I hiked higher, I couldn't help but to romanticize about living simply. What would life be like in a petite, cozy cabin nestled in the heart of the valley below? The thought of it intrigued me. Oh my gosh, this hike has been so beautiful so far. There are so many birds too. They're all making their calls, their sounds, and it's just lovely. I am so grateful to be out here. This hike is incredible. I am definitely feeling the altitude though, so my pace is pretty slow. But that's kind of what I planned for today. I'm just letting myself take breaks and enjoy. But my heart is beating pretty quickly. That is one downfall of living in low elevation desert. So when you go up to high elevation, you feel it so much more. There is something truly magical about being up in the mountains though. Oh, it's so grounding. As I was driving through Pine Valley Campground to get to the trailhead this morning, I could smell people having a campfire. I just love that smell. As I looked down on the small mountain town of Pine Valley, I felt a yearning in my heart, a pull towards simple living. This is an idea that I've had for as long as I can remember. Living as simply and as close to Mother Nature as possible. Sometimes I get caught up in the hustle and bustle of the city that I live in, and somehow it feels like a vortex. It sucks me in, and sometimes it shifts the way that I think, being in a place like that, surrounded by the people that I am. So getting out on trail, getting back in nature is a way for me to ground back down, to remind myself what is important to me, and to pursue those things. The little city of Pine Valley reminds me that it is possible to live that way. Hey guys, I wanted to take a second to interrupt this video to introduce you to the sponsor. The sponsor of today's video is Ultima. Ultima is an electrolyte powder mix that really helps you stay hydrated while you are hiking. I have been using Ultima electrolytes for years now, long before they ever became a sponsor of this channel. They are my choice electrolyte when I am hiking, when I am backpacking, traveling, anything like that, and I know I'm going to be sweating a lot. Ultima has 0 sugars, 0 carbs, and 0 calories. They don't have a lot of crap in them like other electrolyte brands do. So not only do I take them in my daily life, I recommend them to my clients who are athletes or out hiking, biking, exercising frequently, and sweating a lot. Ultima helps replenish your electrolytes such as sodium, magnesium, potassium that you typically lose when you're sweating when you're exercising. I have been using their single serving packets for years. They are perfect for hiking or backpacking because they are so small, so light, and they provide me with exactly what I need when I need it. So if you're interested in trying Ultima, be sure to hit the link in the description below. That'll take you to their website and you can give them a try. So thank you Ultima for sponsoring this video and my channel. Let's get back to hiking. I know that simple living is something that my heart truly desires, and perhaps one day these dreams will become a reality. But for today, I choose to be present, to savor the scent of the pine trees, the crunch of the rocks and dirt beneath my feet, and the gentle mountain breeze on my face. These moments are fleeting, and I know that they won't last long. In the blink of an eye, everything could change, and I could find myself in a completely different place, facing new challenges and adventures. Each day is precious. So today, I focus on my breath, feeling gratitude for this moment, for the privilege of spending time on this beautiful planet. I'm about 2.5 miles in at this point, and there is definitely snow on the mountains. Okay, so I just found a patch of snow right down there, and I thought it would be fun to have some really cold water later, so I filled my water filter up with the snow. Snow is mostly air, so if you're planning on getting water, drinking water from snow, just know that it will melt down to a fraction of the size from when it's snow to when it's melted water. So I'm about 3 miles in and it is still gorgeous. The first time I spotted this mushroom on the trail, I initially mistook it for a piece of trash, perhaps a bottle cap, but upon closer inspection, I realized it was actually a fascinating member of the fungus family. This was an unexpected and beautiful surprise on this hike. So I'm running into quite a bit of snow already, more than I thought, but it looks like other people have done this trail and I haven't seen a single person yet today, but there was a car in the parking lot. So there are people up here doing it, so I think it's possible. I just hope it's not super snowy at the top. Every single time I have tried to do these 2 peaks, I have had to quit because of the snow. So this is my 3rd attempt, a different trail, and I'm running into snow. And it's the end of May. Can't believe there's still snow up here. We'll see how far I can get. Hopefully I can get to the peaks, but if not, I have really been enjoying my time out here regardless. So I've got some not so great news. I just ran into my very first person and he was heading downhill. And he said, once you get to this little area that I'm about to be in, it dips back down and then you have to climb again to get to the peaks. And he said on the area it dips down, there's switchbacks and they're very snowy and hard to navigate. Unfortunately, I'm kind of thinking that I'm not going to be able to get to the peaks again. 3rd time that this mountain has bested me. Well, I'm just going to go as far as I can go. And yeah, that's it. Well, I am getting to a point where I don't feel confident navigating the direction that I'm going. I know that I'm off trail and I have been working towards the trail, but it just seems like it's not going to be safe for me to continue this hike on my own. So I am gonna call it. I'm gonna sit up here though and eat lunch because I have this incredible mountainous view behind me. So I'm going to enjoy this area up here while I have it. I'm not gonna make it to the summit. I'm not gonna finish the loop I started, and I just have to be okay with that. That's where I'm at right now. I'm going to just hang out for a second, eat some food, and then head back down. So I went to my all-time favorite bakery in the city I live in, and I got a chicken salad sandwich. And right now, this feels like a luxury, this high up on the mountain. So I'm just gonna sit and enjoy this right now. Now I'm going to slowly work my way back down the mountain. I'm feeling pretty okay with my decision. The snow's all over the trail. I can't tell where the trail is. Now that I'm hiking downhill, I get this incredible view that I didn't get on the way up. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. I was worried about the snow melting as I came down the mountain because, as you can see, it's pretty steep. So as the snow melts, it makes it harder to actually stay on top of the snow, and it's easier to slide down. And I was just coming down this section right here, and my foot slipped. I fell, hit the rock, and I stopped luckily right before this pine tree, because look at the fall I could have taken. A really close call. I am okay. I am safe, but that just reaffirms to me why I'm leaving right now, because I was also afraid of the snow melting and causing a dangerous situation, just like that. My heart's beating really fast. So I definitely hit this rock on the way down, you can tell. Scratched up my GoPro a little bit. Oh, dang it. Sometimes I feel like when I create content for this channel, there has to be a destination. There has to be an ending point. Something to show, something to share. And in today's video, I wanted to switch that up a little bit. I embarked on this trail with the intentions of hiking to Signal Peak and Burger Peak. However, I decided that there was something more important that I needed to focus on, and that was simply enjoying the fact that I get to be on a hike, enjoying the luxury of being outdoors. And in the end, just simply enjoying the hike and being outdoors became the purpose. On this journey, I was no longer creating content for a destination, and I just wanted to simply share my experience of being outside. Thank you for joining me on this hike. Until next time, take a moment to breathe, to embrace the beauty around you, and live your life with gratitude and wonder. That's going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and remember to subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos hiking, backpacking, and traveling. I'll see you in next week's video. Bye!